come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench round about thee, and compass thee round about, and keep thee in on every side, man. So that's what they're gonna do, man. You know, they're gonna keep you in on every side, man. Concentration camps, man. When you look around all these different little schools, they're taking like certain elementary schools, and they're combining them together. Then this certain school have to leave their school. You wondering like what they're gonna do with that empty building. Then they'll put a fence up around it. And then nothing ever comes to that place. But Esau is putting torture chambers in them places, man. He's setting it up as for a camp. He got warehouses all around this city, man. Just waiting to put these people in it, man. You know? That's why I pray and hope, man. We part of that hopeful elect, man. The Lord put his hand over us, man, because if you're not those brute beasts, y'all gonna die in y'all sins, man. You know? Let's see, let's see. This is Nahum, book of Nahum 2 and 4. It says, the chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like lightning, man. So it's going to happen fast, man. That's going to be the time of martial law. It's going to happen sudden. It's going to happen fast. Like you're just going to wake up one day and then it's going to be on. You're not going to be able to move around. It's going to happen so fast, man. And it says, he shall recount his words. They shall stumble in their walk. They shall make haste to the wall. Therefore the defense shall be prepared. Right? So the great ones, the majestic ones, it says they're going to basically get ready to prepare for war. And that's what they're doing. Esau is getting ready to prepare for war with the other nations, and he's getting ready to prepare for war with you Israelites, man. You know, he's going to hit these streets hard with his chariots, man, his MRAPs, man, his cattle trucks, man, his tanks, man. And it's going to destroy you people, man. The gates of the river shall be opened, and the palace shall be dissolved, man. So modern day America is getting ready to be destroyed because this right here is talking about the siege and the destruction of Nineveh. But you got to remember, Nineveh is basically America. These scriptures is twofold, man. So America's getting ready to be getting hit with these nukes from Russia, China, Korea, Pakistan, India, and Great Britain. They getting ready to shoot missiles over here, man. The talks of war in the air getting closer and closer. Every day we wake up, we're closer to our salvation. Then we closer. You know, that's why it's high time to wake up out of sleep. That spiritual dead sleep, man. We crying and sighing for the elect to wake up so we can get up out of here, man. You know, get up out of this captivity that we're in, man. Being ruled by the worst, the lowest of the low, man. Says, verse 8, but Nineveh is of old like a pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back, man. So the many multitudes that's here, they're going to be fleeing when the enemy come in like that running water. When they come in martial law like that flood, man. We're gonna have certain of our people, a lot of our people, they just gonna fucking flee, man. They're gonna be running and not knowing where they're going. You know? It says, stand, stand, shall they cry, meaning what? Stand with your arms, man. Stand in arms and they ain't gonna make no headway against the enemy, man. You know? But they gonna basically run. You know? Because Jake and them got little weapons too, man. But your weapons don't compare to Esau weapons. You know? So it said, hey, they gon' basically flee. It says, take ye the spoil of silver, take ye the spoil of gold, for there is no end of the store, meaning no end of the treasures, and glory out of the pleasant furniture, man. You know, meaning the martial law troops are gonna basically rifle. They're gonna rifle your houses, man. They're gonna come in. They're not gonna care if you got kids. They're gonna shoot your kids straight in their face, right in front of you. They're not gonna care. They're gonna rifle your houses, man. And your women gonna be ravished, man. They're gonna rape your women in that day. They're not gonna care, man. You gonna have a 13-year-old daughter, they're gonna rape her too, man. They're not gonna care in that day, man. Verse 10, and it says, she is empty and void and waste, and the heart melted, right? Meaning fear, and the knees smite together with fear, and much pain is in all loins, and the faces of them that all gather blackness, man. So it's gonna be much mourning in that day. Nowhere to turn, straight confusion, man. Ain't nobody heart gonna have courage to defend themselves, man. So they gonna leave the city and leave their houses to be plundered, which the scripture tell you in tell you in Matthew, when that day come, if you in the field, don't return to if you on the rooftop, don't return down to basically gather no things. If you in the field, don't return to the house, man. Basically just go on to the wilderness, man. And that's gonna happen, man. You know? It says, verse 11, where is the dwelling of the lions and the feeding place of the young lions, where the lion, even the old lion, walk, all the lions wept, none of them are afraid, man. So America is that lion amongst the nations. They have taken all the substance of these different countries, man. You know? It says, he's preyed on all the, basically, I'm gonna read that again. Where is the dwelling of the lions and the feeding place of the young lions, where the lion, even the old lion, walk, and the lions whelp. The lions whelp. And it says, and none made them afraid, man. So none of these basically countries, America basically goes into these other countries and you create a situation and you take their substance, man. And America not afraid of none of these countries because they don't have the military capability, the munitions to even go against America, man. So they basically not scared of none of these countries, man. You know? And then they turn around and hide the goods in secret places, man. You know, all the riches of the city, they are hiding in secret places. But the scriptures say, in one day, those Gentiles, they're going to bring all those forces to us. When you read in Isaiah the 60th chapter, right? I'm going to read that. Even though they're hiding all those forces, they're gonna wind up being ours one day anyway. It says, Isaiah 60 and 10, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. These are the Gentiles, the Edomites, man, the Ammonites, the Ishmaelites, the Ammonites, man, the Philistines, the Hamites. It says they're gonna build up our walls. Meaning you're gonna build our fortress back up. You're gonna build our kingdom. If you're gonna build our walls, that means you're gonna be in subjection, man. You're gonna be in slavery. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have found mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, man. Our gates are going to be open continually. So that's going to be it's going to be continual employment for you other nations. It's always you're going to have something to do. It's going to be no unemployment in the kingdom. It's going to be what the unemployment rate in the kingdom is 18%. No, it's going to be 100% employment in the kingdom. It says, therefore the gate shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that the men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation or kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So, hey, you ain't got to do it if you don't want to. We just going to mess you up. Mess you up bad, man. And we're going to have spiritual powers. So we're going to be able to mess you up to the point where your spirit is leaving your body and put it right back in. And mess you up some more. It says our gates going to be open day and night, man. And the forces of the Gentiles going to be brought to us. So Esau is that lion right now that has been going to all these other countries and taking their natural resources and enriching himself and hiding the riches in secret places. But in that day, when we take them over, we're going to make them go get their forces and the riches and bring to us, man. You know, that's going to be beautiful when that day comes, man.
I think we didn't get it.
It says, verse 12, Nahum 2 and 12, it says, the lion did tear into pieces enough for his whelps and strangled his lioness and filled his holes with prey and his dens with raven, meaning torn flesh, man. So Nineveh was living good and fat, man, like America is today. When you go back in that time of Nineveh, man, they was living good, man, in that place. Just like the elites do, just like the high billionaires of our society, the politicians, they live good, man. You know? So when the Lord destroyed this place, he's basically asking you where that tough ass lion at. That's what they're going to be asking. Because Esau is tough now. He a roaring lion right now. So seeking to whom he may devour, man. He's going to devour 2/3 of our own people. The Lord is going to allow him to do it. The Lord is going to allow him to do it too, man. Let's see here. Psalm 17 and 12. It says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So David is saying, deliver me from the wicked, which is your sword. So the Lord is using these Edomites, man, to basically be a whooping stick up unto our nation, right? And it's to our whole nation, because we're still in captivity, right? So we have to go through the trials, the atrocities, the anguish of being in this place, America. And when that time is up, Lord willing, we are part of them men that the Lord lift us up out of this place, man. You know? Take us away from this place, man. Because America is getting ready to be destroyed, man. It says, behold, verse Nahum 2 and 13. It says, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. And I will burn her chariots in the smoke, and the sword shall devour thy young lions. I will cut off thy prey from the earth, and the voice of thy messenger shall no more be heard, man. So you ain't gonna basically when the Lord cut this place off, hey, you ain't gonna hear no more message be going out, man. It ain't gonna be basically no more of these radio stations, TV shows that's confusing people. You got TV shows out there right now gay TV shows, you got gay cartoons and all this shit. So all that's gonna be getting ready to be brought to naught, man. We're not gonna be hearing of all that anymore, man. You know? It's gonna be a land where righteous dwell, man, when the Lord come back and take this thing over. You know? Let's see what we got here. This is a scripture in the back of what I was talking about when the troops come in. This is Zechariah 14:2. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished. When you go into ravish, it means rape. And it says, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. So the remnant gonna be saved, man. The remnant are gonna be saved. The elect, that's what it's about. The hopeful elect, man. Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that be devoured, devour thee shall be devoured. So it says, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. No.
I can't ask you a question.
No. You can listen. So it says,
what's the point of knowledge if you can't request it?
because you're not of this knowledge. It says, therefore, all they that be, you see how that shit go, man? They come over with that bullshit, man. That was a damn Edomite, man. He wanted to come over and scoff, man. Can I ask you a question? No, you can't ask me no damn question. It's going into slavery, man. Prepare for slavery, man. It says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. So all the people that came together under alliance, right, against Israel to make us no more remembrance, you are the adversary, man. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. So if you had anything to do with taking Israel down, then you're going to be taken down that day. It says, and thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. All they that preyed upon thee, I will give for a prey. So the Lord gonna let us get back at all you countries that had anything to do with putting your hand on Israel, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna let us get at you, man. You know? It says, Jeremiah 16. Jeremiah 16:16. It says, behold, I will send many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after I will send many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill out of the holes of the rocks. So, and then, hey, what's getting ready to happen? It says he gonna send many fishers out to fish. When you fish, what do? You throw out bait on a hook, or you throw out a net to catch fish, and then the desirable fish you keep, and the ones that are not desirable you throw back. So that's what the Lord is doing now. He has us out on the highways and byways. We're fishing for the elect. We're putting the word out there, and the ones who's supposed to hear it gonna hear it. That's why we put it out here on this Thumbleman and Urim, the internet. Right? So the ones who's supposed to hear it are gonna hear it, the elect. Because that day gonna come, where that famine of the word is gonna come, and that day that the Lord brings himself back, he's gonna give us these powers, and then it's gonna be time for us to start hunting. We're gonna be going around bring the judgment of Yahweh into Yahweh's anger. We're gonna bring that judgment to his anger, man. And that day is coming soon, man. With that, man, all praises be to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This GMS Arkansas, man. Hey, we ain't got long. We almost out of here, brothers. Keep your faith, man. You know, keep watching these prophecies unfold. Hey, the Lord is right around the Yahweh Shai, man, is right around the corner, man. This thing is about to jump off. The nation of Israel is going to be uplifted, and death to America is going to happen, man. That death is coming to America. With that, abba, 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 out of Wamium, abba, out of Wamium, abba, out of Wamium, abba, out of Wamium. Shalom.